the Delhi government has allowed the opening of bars from Monday, extended the timing for restaurants by 2 hours. All of this part of a new increasing lifting of anti-COVID restrictions. Public parks and gardens finally are going to be reopened. Golf clubs, outdoor yoga activities will now be allowed by the Arvind Kejriwal government, and bars are going to be able to be open till 10 p.m. with 50% capacity seating. The Delhi government has said this, announced this in a fresh order today. Restaurants now can stay open from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. instead of the current 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. And this fresh phase of relaxation comes amidst warnings by doctors and public health experts about the risks of a rapid unlock.
India is unlocking, the national capital is unlocking in a phased manner. With every week, activities are being unlocked and reopened for people to come take part in it. But from tomorrow onwards, the latest is that bars in the national capital will reopen after a long gap of almost 2 months, but with a restriction of only 50% capacity. At the same time, restaurants which have already reopened, it's been already a week, these restaurants will now open for longer duration, which means they can be open from instead of 8 p.m. till about 10 p.m. in the night. I'm at one such dine-in restaurant, a bar-cum restaurant, which is already looking forward to reopening and welcoming customers from tomorrow onwards. But let's take a look at it with a different aspect this time, because we are living in times of a pandemic. Speaking with me right now is Mr. Nitin of Pebble Street in south of Delhi. Thank you for speaking to us. Tell us a little bit about bars reopening from tomorrow and what's the look ahead, what's the plan? This time though, it's going to be before a possible third wave, but what is it going to look like at your restaurant?
Like we are opening after another gap during this COVID era, so we're looking forward to welcoming the guests. We are following all the protocols which have been given, underlined to us and given to us by the government authorities. Like we are working on a 50% capacity, and we would continue to do so till the COVID ends. we are taking guest temperatures. We're getting their hands sanitized. We're sanitizing the surfaces. Every hour, one of the dedicated employees, he comes over and sanitizes the surfaces with the sanitizing liquid. And we are maintaining distance between the tables. We are working only on a 50% capacity. So, the tables...
So like you mentioned, that you're also maintaining a gap, a social distancing within the occupied tables. And if I can just show you, and if I can ask our camera person to show that actually at restaurants, there is a gap of, there's a gap that is maintained between tables here, which is one of the measures that has been followed and is a protocol, in fact, a guideline of the center to ensure that there is social distancing wherever and whenever possible.